Hi everyone, welcome to another week of Sweet Saturday with Shalena. We have a special guest with us, and I can't wait for you guys to hear her. But before we get started, I just want to remind you that we are independent ambassadors, and that this is not sponsored by Plexus. And so our stories and our opinions are our own. And without further ado, I would like to I welcome Jenn Hawkins, who is a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. She's going to tell us our stories, and then I'll ask some questions afterwards. Thank you, Jenn, for joining us.
Thank you so much, Shalena, and a big happy birthday to you. I know it's not your sweet Saturday. You were so kind to change our plan for Saturday to Thursday, and it's your birthday, and I'm so grateful. But a big shout out to you. Happy birthday. It's such a big one, and so I'm honored that you asked me to do this call and that we're here on your birthday on this special day. So thank you for asking me to be a part of it. I would love to share my story with you. My name is Jenn Hawkins, and I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus, and my journey began in May of 2012. I had put on 70 pounds of baby weight with my first child and lost most of it on my own, but got stuck with the last 20 pounds of baby weight. So I was desperate because we wanted to have another baby, and I didn't want to add baby weight onto baby weight. So I noticed posts about Plexus on Facebook by my friend Erin Harrison. And what I noticed was that Plexus seemed like a healthy tool to help me lose weight and not one of these get skinny quick kind of programs. That's not what I was interested in. So I inquired, and she initially presented the business opportunity to me, and I was not interested. I had always held network marketing at an arm's length because frankly, my parents had been burned. Spend more money than you make, garage full of inventory. But more importantly, I was not going to be that girl that pressured my friends to host parties. That was a big barrier for me. So Erin cleared up all those barriers and told me we didn't have to carry inventory. We didn't have a crazy quota. If I decided to work the business, I did not have to host parties or pressure my friends to host parties. So I was like, okay, ding, 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 I'm listening. And she was like, oh, and by the way, it's only $34.95 more than what you're about to spend on products with me anyway. So I was like, okay, well, that's a no-brainer. So I jumped in as an ambassador. In the first 3 weeks, I lost 10 pounds, and I knew I had myself a little Plexus habit. So my husband, his name's Cody, and he's a very fiscally responsible man. And he told me, at the time we were doing Dave Ramsey plan, and he said, you've got 2 months. I'll give you a line item for Plexus for 2 months. And after that, you're going to have to make enough to cover the cost of these products because we just can't put it in the budget month after month after month. So I knew after 3 weeks I had to share. So I started sharing in the middle of June of 2012, and my first paycheck was about $500 in July. And that was when the light bulb went off for us that this could be something that could really change our lives. And let me take you back, because even though Erin presented the business opportunity to me and I wasn't interested, ironically, I was actually looking for something to do to supplement my income from home, our income from home, because I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I was working 40 hours a week outside the home at an oil and gas company in downtown Denver, and getting home just in time to get my baby girl, she was 1 at the time, fed, bathed, into bed. And that just was not going to work for me long term. So I was desperate also for the business, even though network marketing was kind of scary for me. So I get this paycheck and I'm like, wow, this could be it. This could be what changes everything. And really, it was just to be a stay-at-home mom. I had no idea that everything that God had intended for our lives along this journey, because it really has blown away every wildest dream we ever had, even a dream we didn't even dare to dream. This journey has blown away. So fast forward about 8 months into my journey, I was able to quit my job. And then fast forward another year after that, so about 18 months into my journey. It was January of 2014. we were able to pay off $50,000 of student loans, which was huge. I mean, what a burden lifted. It was such an amazing blessing. And then fast forward to February of this year, 2015, my husband really has got to see, he's been like, okay, this is where it's at. Plexus is where it's at. We need to focus on Plexus and our small children. We have a 4-year-old now, a 2-year-old, and then one on the way. So I was busy, and he's like, I need to help you. So we focus on our business and our small children together, and owning our own schedule, designing our life around our small children has been amazing. So we have this financial freedom and this time freedom, but still with that, two of my favorite parts of this journey is having even like the tiniest, teensy tiniest part in someone else's journey where their life has been changed, whether through health or through their finances. And that brings me so much joy. It fills my cup. And then being blessed abundantly, we have been able to give back abundantly. And I just love that part of this whole thing. Again, blowing away every wildest dream I've ever had. So I thank my amazing team and give glory to God for my success and their success. And it's just been amazing. So that is kind of my story in a nutshell. Maybe not so much in a nutshell. You're like, that was really long, Jen. But thank you for humoring me and letting me share. What questions do you have?
Okay, so like I guess everyone wonders, like, as you're trying to work up towards Diamond and everything, did you hit the struggles where you lost more team members than you gained in a month?
You know, I think that may have happened 1 or 2 months for me. But so what happened? What happened? Maybe in the beginning it did, and I wasn't really paying attention to all of that. Seriously, I didn't know to pay attention to it. And here's what I really want to encourage you to do. If that's happening to you, you've got to charge forward and focus on the lives you're changing. Because along the journey that will happen, there's peaks and valleys to this journey, and you got to stay consistent. And there'll be days that are rough, and then there'll be amazing days that you're like, wow, this is why I do this. And you just got to stay the course. And if you focus on helping the people, you will find more joy in that than you will any rank anyways. So just stay focused on the people and just love what you do, and your rank will take care of itself. So if you get caught up in rank and I haven't made it this far, and I'm not this rank, so I must not be successful at this yet, you're just putting yourself into this trap that's really hard to get out of. So you focus on the people and not so much the rank, and the rank will take care of itself. I don't know. I hope that helps, because I'm not really sure that I've that ever really happened, but and then if that is happening too, you got to find the right people, because the attrition is normal. People will come in, they think they want to work the business, and then they change their mind. So one of the things that I look for in a new ambassador is hunger, and you can't create hunger in someone. You can't want it bad enough for them. So when you are looking for people to help, you want someone who not only needs the products, but they also really need the business opportunity. And then you can help create that belief in them. And that's going to keep them committed and sticking around to the journey whenever they have that belief, and you help them get started right.
Okay. So what is it like to know, like, your best friend is a double diamond, and that it took her forever and for you to keep on pushing her to sign up?
You know what? We have to laugh about it now. It's just kind of funny, but we're totally amazed. And I'm so incredibly proud of her. Neither one of us would have thought. I mean, I remember we had a girls' weekend. It was Labor Day weekend, or close to Labor Day weekend, maybe in September sometime, 2012. So right after, about 3 months after I started. And, we had this conversation, I'll just keep sending you customers because I'm just not going to work the business. And then whenever she finally did come around, she's like, I'm pretty tapped out. And that's the big joke is, hey, Celeste, are you tapped out? How tapped out are you? So I'm so proud of her, and it's just been so fun to be on this journey with my best friends, her and Suzanne, and then a few other friends from college. So we are really, really just overjoyed that we get to do this together. Are you frozen? Am I frozen? You're frozen if I'm not. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Are you back?
Yay! It still says we're live.
I know. It said we were live the whole time, and you were gone, and you were frozen too. So I'm not sure.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. Technical stuff has never been my strong suit. So.
Me neither. Okay, so you were talking about you and Celeste never really pictured what was going to happen.
Okay, is that when I froze? Was I frozen during all that? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know where it froze me specifically, but yeah, we had no idea, and we would we laugh about it now, and I remember she would send me a text message, I need your link again. I'd be like, it could be your link. Crazy. And she'd be like, and she'd say, no, haha, seriously, send me your link. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I remember telling me, I'll just keep sending you customers because I don't want to work the business. And then when she finally decided to join, she said, I'm pretty tapped out, so I don't think I can do this. So we laugh about that now. It's so funny, but I'm so proud of her. It's just been so fun to watch her go from stay-at-home mom to building this amazing empire and being such an amazing leader. So it's been so fun to do it with her and some of our best friends.
I can only imagine. She's amazing, and you're amazing too. Thank you so much for taking time out and talking with me, and I know everybody that watches it is going to help, because I know we all go through our rough spots, and I like the way you said to focus on the people we help and not about our ranks. I think everyone gets so tied up in advancing and stuff that we forget about the other aspects of success. It's not all about ranks.
That's right. And you got to you can't look side to side of what other people are doing. If you're going to look side to side, you're saying, what is helping you? How can I learn from you? How can I learn from you? But not saying, you're going this fast, I'm not going this fast, so I'm not successful. And if you keep your eyes on the road, keep your eye on the prize of what are we really doing this for, then everything will take care of itself. But getting focused on that rank and side to side, how are people doing this and I'm not, will steal your joy from the journey. So Stay the course.
Yes, definitely.
Mhm.
Well, thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope to see you sometime soon.
Same. Happy birthday. I hear those kiddos in the background, so go take care of them and enjoy your birthday. You deserve an amazing birthday. Thank you for having me on. It was an honor. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much, and I'll tag you when I post it on Facebook.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You
All
have
right.
a good day.
You too. Bye, girl.
Bye.